A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold statement made during a campaign event in Fayetteville, North Carolina, former U.S. President Donald Trump asserted that Israel should preemptively strike Iran's nuclear facilities in light of recent missile attacks from the Islamic Republic. This proclamation comes on the heels of a significant escalation in hostilities, with Iran launching nearly 200 missiles toward Israel on October 1st, purportedly in retaliation for the assassinations of key Hezbollah and Hamas leaders. Trump's comments were a direct critique of President Joe Biden's recent remarks regarding the situation, where Biden indicated that while Israel has the right to respond, such actions should be proportional and should not include strikes on Iranian nuclear sites. Trump's response to Biden's statement was pointed. "Isn't that what you're supposed to hit? It's the biggest risk we have, nuclear weapons." He emphasized the urgency of addressing the nuclear threat posed by Iran, suggesting that the focus should be on neutralizing this risk before considering other military actions. The former president's remarks underscore the stark contrast between his approach to national security and that of his political opponent. Trump argued that Biden's stance is misguided, asserting that the nuclear threat should be prioritized above all else. The former president's comments come at a time when tensions in the Middle East are at a boiling point, with the recent missile attacks from Iran marking a significant escalation. The Iranian government has justified these actions as a response to perceived aggressions from Israel, particularly the targeted killings of their military leaders. In the aftermath of the missile strikes, which resulted in minimal casualties, the international community is closely monitoring the situation, with many analysts predicting a potential for further conflict. Trump's call for preemptive strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities has sparked debate among foreign policy experts, with some arguing that such an approach could lead to a wider regional conflict. Meanwhile, Biden's administration has reiterated its commitment to diplomatic solutions, urging for de-escalation and cooperation among allies. The former president's comments reflect a broader narrative within his campaign, as he seeks to distinguish himself from Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris in the lead-up to the 2024 presidential election. Trump has consistently criticized the Biden administration's handling of foreign policy, particularly in relation to Iran and Israel, framing it as weak and ineffective. As the election approaches, the stakes are high, and the candidates are increasingly using international relations as a key point of contention in their campaigns. With the one-year anniversary of the October 7, 2023, Hamas attack approaching, the situation remains precarious. The attack resulted in significant loss of life and has led to ongoing military operations by Israel in Gaza, further complicating the geopolitical landscape. Trump's remarks have resonated with his base, who view a strong stance against Iran as essential for national security. However, the implications of such military actions are complex and could have far-reaching consequences for U.S. foreign policy and regional stability. As the political landscape continues to evolve, both candidates will need to navigate these challenging issues carefully, balancing the demands of their respective constituencies with the realities of international diplomacy. The upcoming weeks will likely see heightened discussions around military strategy, national security, and the future of U.S.-Israel relations as the election draws nearer. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.